the mouth has the pharynx inside. The pharynx undergo protruding action known as the pumping action. The pumping action of the pharynx draw or sucks food substance into the body of the organism. And the digestive tract or the alimentary canal of this organism is made up of three branches. One is leading to the head, then the other two run parallel toward the tail. Each of these intestine have sub-branches where food is absorbed and distributed to the organism body through diffusion. So planaria pushes out the pharynx, which has an opening on it, then draws it back into the mouth where the food is sucked. And when the food is sucked, it is now being distributed into the three branches of the intestine, one toward the head and two parallel runs into the body through the tail. And this is where the digestion and absorption of food substance is going to take place in the planaria body, while the undigested food substance is pushed out from the mouth. So that is why we say it has one of the simplest digestive system, that it only have one opening. It is through the mouth that food goes in, and through the mouth as well the undigestible food substance are pushed out of the body. Then the second one is tapeworm. Tapeworm, as most of us knows, is an endoparasite. It's an endoparasite that is found in the intestine of some mammals. And this worm does not have a typical digestive tract. It has no digestive tract or alimentary canal because it absorbs the already digested food by its host, like human, goat, sheep, cow, pig, and so many other mammals that this particular worm can be found. The worm has a flattened body which is segmented into what is known as the proglottis, and it has a modified head known as the scolet. The scolet is made up of hooks and suckers so that it can fix itself to the intestine of its host without becoming floppy. So when this worm fixes itself into the wall of the intestine, then it sucks or absorbs the digested food from the intestine of its host, and that is how it survives. And that is its own modification of feeding that make it to live successfully inside its host. The third one is the earthworm. Earthworm is a roundworm that is also freely living in the soil, and it also has segmented bodies. Then this earthworm have a typical digestive tract or alimentary canal, which has two openings. One, the mouth through which food is taken in, and the anus through which the undigested food substance are pushed out of the animal body. Earthworm have several organs that are connected to form its digestive tract. One is the mouth, the buccal cavity, the pharynx, the esophagus, the crop, the gizzard, the small intestine, cecum, rectum, and anus. These are the major organs that form the digestive tract in earthworm. So the earthworm has a mouth through which food is taken in. Then it has a sharp buccal cavity. Then it has the pharynx. Then it also has the crop, where food substance are stored for some time and get ready for enzymatic action. Then it has a gizzard, where the food particles are grounded with the edge of these sand particles stored in there. Then it also has the small intestine or the intestine. Then it has the cecum. Then it has the rectum, and finally the anus. Now, earthworms feed on humus, the organic remains that are available on the top of the soil, especially when there is sufficient moisture. Then the earthworm pick up those decomposing organic substance known as the humus through the mouth. Then it is mixed with saliva through the buccal cavity and then pass through the pharynx. Then the animal swallow it into the crop. The animal swallow it and pass into the crop. Then it will store that food particles in the crop for some time, where enzymes will help to dissolve and initiate the breaking down of the food substance. Then from there it pushes into the gizzard, where the food particles are going to be ground with the aid of the sand particles inside the gizzard. Then from there it undergo further enzymatic action inside the intestine, where food is completely broken down. Then the undigestible food substance pass through the cecum, then to the rectum, and then pass out in form of feces through the anus. So this is typically how the alimentary tract and the earthworm looks like. So with this, we have come to the end of this particular session. We'll meet in the next class. Please stay home and stay safe.